So this is the rules in practice. So we use S endings for these forms. We use S endings for the simple present. For example, Dr. Adams teaches at 10 o'clock. He loves teaching. Okay, so this is third person singular. So he, she, it teaches. Okay, for example. Of course, it doesn't, the cat, right? Cat isn't it, right? The cat eats its food. So that eats, E-A-T-S, eats, right? So it. So he, she, or it, third person singular. Dr. Adams teaches at 10 o'clock. He loves teaching. We also use it for plurals. Here we actually see that this is third person singular again with this one with the S. But also we see cats, which means more than one cat. We also see here dogs, which means more than one dog. So for example, Liz loves her cats. She doesn't have any dogs. Okay. We use it for possessives. Lee's bag is in Mike's car. Possessive means this bag belongs to Lee and this car belongs to Mike. Whose car? Mike's car. And also contractions. And just to let you know, I think I mentioned this in class before, contractions are more reflective of speech. So when you're writing, you actually shouldn't use contractions. But where it says he's is short for he is. So the simple future continuous, he is going to China. He has traveled all over the world. So don't forget, it can be he is, or this is the the present perfect here. He has traveled all over the world. So sometimes it's representing is, and sometimes it's representing has. Okay, because this is the present perfect, right? Has traveled, has gone, has seen. Okay, so that's where we have it. Also in contractions, we teach you this in this class because most Americans will use the contraction when they're speaking. They'll say he's going and they'll say he's traveled. So you'll actually be missing out. So now you understand that Americans will tend to shorten their words unless they're trying to speak very clearly. Okay, so we do pronounce the S in three different ways. For example, pets. And we do, sorry, we pronounce it with a or as. Let's do it that way. As. Okay, like roses, right? Pets. Please. Okay. So this is voiceless, this is voiced, and this has that extra sound, the schwa plus the Z sound. Okay. So before I give you the answers, please listen to group 1, group 2, and group 3 with the CD and make a choice. You probably already did this in class. We did this in class, but for you to practice again. Okay. Let me get to the CD. This is track 39. Sorry, that's my dryer. Okay, let's try that again. So listen to see which sound it makes. Okay, so is that as. Next. Okay, good. Now we're going to listen to it at a slower speed. Go half. This is a z, as. Okay, so here that was much easier to hear the difference. This one is pets. This one is dogs. And this one is as faxes, teaches, roses. So now we're going to know the rules. So if the group one are voiceless sounds. So T is a voiceless sound, no vibration here. P is a voiceless sound, no vibration here. And Mike, K is a voiceless sound. So that's why we add an S sound, this symbol. If it's a voice sound like G, 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 V, 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 or any vowel, it's Z, Z. Okay, so if the word ends in a voice sound like dog, drive, lee, add a Z sound. And if the word ends in a hissing sound or a buzzing sound, think of it that way, it's really great. So S or X or CH, add as, okay? So just, or if you don't like the idea of buzzing sound, just think X or CH, okay? So if it ends in S or fax, ax, ax, or ch, okay? Rose, because that's like a Z. So if it's an S or a Z or an X or a CH, we use as. Faxes, teaches, roses. My former last name was Schutzes. Okay. So my last name ended with a Z. So it's Ziz. Okay. So S or Z or X or CH. Okay. So that's when we use the as. Okay. So those are the rules. Um, let's go ahead and you will do a recording for this one. So first I will play I will play the CD. Actually this time I'll play the CD slow the first time and fast the second time, and then I will see it. Okay, so the instructions are listen and repeat the words and CD track 40. So remember, you can practice this on your own, or you can do this practice with this video. Let's go ahead and go to 40. Let me slow it down if I didn't already. Is it still at speed? Yep. It's now, so it's half speed. Okay, so listen and repeat. In this case, it says as or is. Just say as, or pick one of them. I just say as. Eh, is. Dishes. Sorry, that's your turn. Dishes. Please repeat. That's a hard one. We'll practice it again. Um, let's go ahead and listen to it at normal speed. This is a more natural way to say it, so it's a little faster. Please try to listen and to repeat. And then at the end, you're going to do a recording. Oh, wow. Okay, okay. So this is what your recording should look like. Say, okay, hi, teacher, this is my homework. This is exercise 3. Likes, tapes, coats, laughs, drinks, hats, cats. And I want you to make sure you enunciate it very loud so I can hear it. Um, now it's the second row. Needs, songs, keys, phones, wears, bobs, jobs. For this one, I would just like you to pick one. You don't have to say dish has or dish is. Don't do that. I recommend just say is. It really more is the is than the is. Okay. The is just a reduced sound, so you can say it that way, but just say is. Make your life easy. So it's is. So for example, dish is, watch is, clothes is, messages, practices, jesses, dresses. Okay. Say it one more time more slowly. This is how the homework should go. Start. Exercise 3. Likes, tapes, coats, laughs, drinks, hats, cats, needs, songs, keys, phones, wears, bobs, jobs, is, dishes, watches, closes, messages, practices, jesses, dresses. Okay, so that's it. So you need to record yourself saying exercise 3 and submit it. Thank you.